All right, we are the Awka Fun City, and from what we are seeing here today, this project is almost concluded. Yes, the finishing touches is what they are doing now. And by the time we move around the whole place, you bear with me that the job is almost ready for public use. Just some few things they need to, get together and install some internal equipments. And to my greatest surprise, some of them have arrived, as you can see, and they are packed in a comfortable place, waiting to distribute them where they all belonged. One very thing I love about this fun city is the contractors exhibition. The contractors, they are doing wonderfully well. If you watch everything about this fun city, especially what attracted me mostly is the landscaping. The contractor did a very fine work when it comes to the landscaping. Well, I don't know about others, but this is what I feel about my experience in this Awka Fun City. Well, the project is almost concluded, and we are going to see all the details concerning this particular project. Yes, looking from far, that place is a sign, area. Earlier on when I saw that, and I know that it looks like a place where the name will be displayed. And lo and behold, that is what it is. You can see it. Let's peep inside. But from here, we'll still move inside the place. That place is a very large, expanse of wall that will display the name of this Awka Fun City to the world to see. Yes, one of my viewers was saying something about this open land by the right. It was, or some people already have said that it's good. The government use it for a hotel. And I remember that I've said it once. If government can also use that place for a very fine hotel, because that place has a very large expanse of land. You'll be surprised the kind of land that is there. There is nothing they want to build there that will not contain. In fact, a place can even contain two buildings, large buildings for a hotel. And this is a welcome development if the government can buy that idea and use that to attract more people here for days. Yes, people can come in and lodge in the hotel, stay 1 week, stay 2 days, 3 days. It will help to also boost this place. Another good point is that this kind of project is good to handle by a private, an experienced private establishment like a landmark. The government cannot leave this kind of a project where they pump in so much money to the fellow government to manage. It will not work out that way. So we need somebody, a private firm that knows what is doing to come and handle the place. If not, we'll be surprised what we'll be seeing here. Maybe by the time this government is out of service. Well, we know ourselves and we know how Nigerians used to do their own thing, but that mentality has to change. That idea of it is not my project, blah blah blah, that is a very wrong, understanding, and it has to change. Governance is a continuous process, and it must continue to exist in its proper way. That is it. We are still growing when it comes to democracy, but I don't know how long it's going to take us to grow to start behaving well the way the foreign countries, the way the well-established countries are doing, but all is in the mindset, what the way we conditioned ourselves, the kind of politics that we play in this country. So let's move inside. There are a whole lot of changes here. Honestly, I must tell you. So let's go inside and see them one by one. Yes, as we are moving around, let's be talking about this hotel because I've seen that it's vital that we have these hotels around this fun city. But in case if you don't know, I want to specify and make it very clear the advantages that we can have if we can get a good hotel around this place. Here is a very big investment, and the government has to do everything possible to secure this investment. Having a hotel here side by side is a good point, for the government and for the visitors. Having a hotel here is a win-win situation for the government and for the visitors. So we are going to have a little peep into this, you know, what the government stand to benefit, what the people stand to benefit by the time we have a hotel around here. So you can see what is going on here. This place we have a natural look, is a kind of a garden, and it's quite large. You can notice that they've removed that generator house. There is one generator house around there. It has been demolished, and they are applying now topsoil on top of the laterite because you cannot plant, grasses and flowers on top of laterite. You must apply topsoil. So that is exactly what they are doing, and the flowers are ready to be planted in that place. That place is vast, very big. You may not understand the exact size of this place until one of these days you arrive here, and then you understand what I'm saying. This is a kind of place that you just need to, forget every other thing that you are doing. Just come and relax, enjoy yourself, but cheer shop. Forget about the container on the high sea and come and relax. Well, I had to take a good look at this thing here. This is a tree, a trunk of a tree, but I know they want to use it for a kind of artwork. Yes, they want to beautify it and make it more attractive. So, like I was saying earlier, I said if a hotel is built over that place you can see it, that's overland there. If we have a good hotel there, is number one is that it's going to increase visitors stay and also the revenue that the government is going to generate. Yes, by the time you have a comfortable place when you arrive, you don't need to be coming in from somewhere else. You have already have a stay here. You might decide to extend your stay because you are too comfortable around this fun city. So that is it. The tourists and the visitors who come for fun activities will have a convenient place to stay, encouraging longer visits. The hotel can generate additional revenue from booking, dining, and special packaging. That is the number one point I need to let you guys know. Everybody know, though we are aware of this, but we want to make it very specific so that we understand what we are talking about to support our claims, the importance of having a hotel here. You notice that the road caps, they are being painted now, and the other side, the gate has been installed. The other side, I just pictured it now, but never too long. The access road caves are undergoing paintings now. So let's continue firing on. Another thing I will tell you is that enhanced customer experience, visitors won't have to travel far to find accommodation, making their stay more enjoyable and stress free. Families, couples, and business travelers can have an all in one entertainment and relaxation spot. You can see that is a very good, important point of having a hotel there. Well, the hotel, if government decide to have a hotel there, it must not wait. The opening of the Fun City must not wait for the hotel to be concluded. The hotel can be there, 1 year after, 6 months after, to enhance visitors' experience. Then, talking about competitive advantage, the Fun City will attract more visitors compared to competitors that don't offer on site accommodation. Special promotions like stay and play packages can drive bookings. Yes, Asaba own, they have this, what is it called? Village, where the place that was mapped out for actors and actresses where they can act film. But I'm sure that there are some few, accommodations there. Yes, I am sure they have accommodations there, but majorly it was made for, visitors that wants to probably use that environment, a special attached environment to that Asaba Fun City leisure park anyway. Majorly is for those people that came for their acting. But from the way it is, it does not mean that visitors from outside cannot come there to lodge. I believe that equally they can still come to lodge in that same fun city leisure park in Asaba. Then the point that I'm trying to make here is that the leisure park or fun city that has fine and a good hotel accommodation is going to be an advantage over others that don't have such, comfort. Yes, we're gonna still talk about the increased business and tourism. Yes, the hotel can attract tourists, corporate guests, and event organizers. Local businesses around Awka Fun City will benefit from increased foot traffic. Yes, more events, hosting, and conferences. Despite that, this fun city, I believe that there is a place, there's a provision, but I'm not too sure, for event hosting. But the hotel own will be an added event place for the, for the fun city. It will be an added one if the hotel have a kind of conferences, events hosting places, attached to it. The hotel can provide halls for corporate meetings, weddings, and social events. Guests attending this event can easily access the fun city or leisure activities within the fun city. You see how it's going to help the fun city a lot. Then let me still add the last before I, conclude on disadvantages of having a hotel. Now we are inside this building. This building looks very, very beautiful inside. If you are looking at it from outside, you may not know how beautiful it is inside. And the job here is almost concluded. Just some little finishing touches, and they'll start bringing in their equipment. They have a large hall here, very large. These places could be for event hosting. I don't know for sure. So, but let's wait and see how it will function. These are the items they've already bringing them in. Wow, these ones are the things they will use for the items needed in this fun city, especially sitting chairs and tables. The rest of them, they are all here waiting to be mapped out on the area they are going to be. So many things are here waiting for them to finish the finishing touches they are undergoing. So the last thing I'm going to talk about having a hotel here is job creation and economic growth. More job opportunities for locals in hospitality, security, cleaning, and management. It contributes to the local economy through taxes and partnership with nearby businesses. Then another thing occurred to me just right now. I don't know for sure, but I know it should be there. They cannot make such mistake. I'm talking about having a clinic. There must be a clinic here, though it has not been stressed, but it should be there. I'm very, very sure in case of some minor accidents, happening here. Nobody prays for that, but some little minor accidents can be happening. So we are now at the other section where the major events, where the major fund is located. So we're gonna move around. The landscaping is still going on, planting of flowers, planting of grasses, mapping out the places for footpaths. They are still concluding on that part. Also, I noticed that they've walled off those gutters, those large gutters. They put a wall before the gutter. So the gutter now is in between the wall and the internal wall and the external wall. That is how they made it. Last time I said that by the time we come here, you see that this place is almost finished. But you can see it has advanced a lot, just some little touch. You'll see that the loading part will be completed. This is the spinning wheels. In London, they call it the London Eye. Very big. That of London is very big that you can sight it almost anywhere you are. Make I no lie, oh. So you can see the way they patterned this particular area. But the beauty will come out more by the time the green grasses grew. You see them very green. And one thing I want to beg, they should please ensure that this place is being watered always. Not that they will plant it now and leave it like that. Everything will go dry in the dry season. They should ensure that it's being watered and there is being weed because sometimes weed will grow there. That's how we can get the beauty of this place. So you can see the wall I was referring to. They walled off the gutter, the large canal inside. You can see that canal behind. They walled it off, and the canal now is in between this wall and the outside wall.